the thing about business that I help people really hear is like in October, it was unclear how I was paying my Amex bill that month. And in December, I was like, I'm paying it 2 weeks early. And I feel like that is entrepreneurship in a fucking box. And so, and look, I've always figured it out, but like this has been so hard as any business owner can attest. And it really was the difference. I started working with her in this capacity of, she was going to audit all basically like client facing processes and journeys, whether it was how people are onboarded to work with me privately, whether it was how they got into the membership. And at the same time, I started working with a new business mentor whom I really adore. And he was the one who recognized, he was like, you just have a cash flow problem. He was like, you are constantly playing catch up. He's like, it's not even that it's the amount. He's like, it's just the actual amount of cash that you have to use at any given moment, that if you just had more available to yourself, you could make larger choices or take bigger swings in terms of either delegating or bringing people on or whatever. And that was the significant difference maker at first, because we took this low ticket membership, which was $47 a month and significantly undervalued. And these a la carte one-on-ones I was doing in no long-term capacity at all, basically created this hybrid, which was a group offer where you got some one-on-ones and made it $3,000 instead. That sold so fast that I was like, oh, okay, I have to split them now. So the group was just the group, then the one-on-ones became the one-on-ones. And truly in the course of a month, the one-on-ones went from, they were $6,000 for like an 8-week package. Then they were up to 10 and for 8 weeks. And now it's 15 for 12. And I can only work with like 6 to 8 people at once. And that changed my business model entirely. And also, if somebody's going to pay you $15,000 and they're going to split it over 3 months, you don't have like official monthly recurring revenue, but you do. Like you actually can know, cool, I've signed this one client. They're here with me for 3 months. I'm going to get $5,000 from them each of these months. If you then have 8 clients in total, this is not exactly our setup right now because we have people at different price points and different timelines. But when there's 8 clients at once, say, who are all paying $5,000 a month, that's $40,000 from that one offer every month for as long as those clients, for as long as your roster still has 8 people on it, right? And so I was also just like, I wasn't charging enough. And it is these tiny little decisions in your business that can totally take you to your first, who knows? I don't think this will be our first 7-figure year. It would be insane if it was, but I don't think it will be. Probably 26 will be. And I say small decisions, like raising your prices like that is not a small decision if you don't have the conviction behind your belief that you deserve to raise those prices. But at that point for me, it was not about like, oof, I don't know if I can or should. It was like, oh shit, I didn't see what I didn't see and I didn't know what I didn't know. So bringing her on was happened in tandem and was honestly just a product of necessity because I had one TikTok pop off and now to date add something like 350,000 followers to my account, which yielded hundreds of these applications. And so I was just like, I can't do this by myself. And now I don't have to.
That one video, was it that one that you sent me that was crazy? Millions of likes,
it's like,
I think.
it's like now it's nearly like, I think I just saw it before. It's at like it's at 10.6 million views, which is, great. And it just continues still to add people, but it has 1.4 million likes, which I didn't even see. I haven't checked the analytics on this in a long time, which is really fucking crazy.